everybody, if you ready, make sure you guys hit that share button, and then make sure you guys hit that star button. So first question we're just gonna do some questions and expound on some stuff for a little bit. This is a Cowboys uncut, so we can talk about anything you guys want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So we'll hit that comment button, and I'll make sure I keep the subjects flowing. I'll be on here for about, what time is it? 20. I'm gonna be on here for about 30 minutes. All right, so let's go. What's up, Victor? Appreciate you, Victor, with the 200 stars. Appreciate you, sir. Letty, what's up, chilling? So, do I think Zeke will sign with another team? In my football opinion, ultimately, I do believe he will. It's very hard for me to believe that the Dallas Cowboys will bring Zeke back, even though I very much want the Dallas Cowboys to bring Zeke back. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I was a betting man, honestly, I would probably bet against. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would probably bet against. But I want him to. Like, I don't want nobody to think that I don't want him to. I definitely want Zeke back. But I think, like, if I had to use, like, the past to dictate future, I would probably lean toward the fact that it would be hard for me to say to believe, just because the Cowboys haven't really gone back on their word on too many times, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this draft and this free agency is definitely set up for the Dallas Cowboys to, this team would be better with Zeke on it right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because all the people that were saying, this about Zeke and that about Zeke, you don't hear those guys anymore. You know what I'm saying? No way in hell Zeke is coming back. Quit dreaming. I don't think it's hard to quit dreaming because Jason Witten did not have 870 yards, nor did he have 12 touchdowns when he left the Dallas Cowboys. And there's no money left there's no guaranteed money on his contract, so they could bring him back. In essence, they could. But like I said, if I had to bet on it, I would probably say no, but I would definitely be something that I would want to be wrong about. You know what I'm saying? It'd be definitely something I would want to be wrong about because I want Zeke to come back. I want Zeke back in Dallas too. What's up, Terrell Bigelow? What's up with you, Auntie Regina Green with the green? What's up with you? Hey, West Coast, what do you like about Malik Davis? I like Malik Davis. I've liked Malik Davis since he was coming out of Florida. Malik Davis is actually one of the few players that I liked in college that the Cowboys actually drafted. So I have a special place in my heart for Malik Davis. What's up, Corey to the max? I have a special place in my heart for him. You know what I'm saying? But like, my thing is this, man. I hope it was Kellen Moore screwing him because, bro, they didn't give him the ball one time in a damn playoff game. Not once. Not one, man. What's up, Donna Mama? If you don't sit your Tucci down, sit. There you go. So y'all don't think I'm talking to a human. That's who I'm talking to. I'm not a stranger. Now, come on now, Donna. Me and you can never be strangers. We done been in the trenches together. You feel me? Like, we done been in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? They said we wasn't going to beat Tampa Bay. You know what we did, Donna Mama? What we do? They said the Cowboys are 0-6 versus Tom Brady. You know what we did, Donna Mama? We got our ass on an airplane, and we went and saw about it. You feel me? Yeah, we had to hear it. We need to see what that was be like. You know what I mean? All that they was talking. You feel me? So we can't never be strangers. We done been in the turf. We done been in the enemy grounds. You feel me? I love playoff football. I don't even want to start thinking about it. Yeah, I shouldn't. That was what I would do. That was just too much right there. Should we be nervous about Jerry paying Diggs? That's going to be a priority. Wait. About him paying him or not paying him as of this point? Because as of this point, we ain't paid him. Come here. As of this point, we ain't paid him. So are you saying the Cowboys, am I nervous to see if the Cowboys will pay him? I mean, this is the thing. I think the Cowboys I don't think the Cowboys want to pay him. I don't think the Cowboys want to pay anybody. The Cowboys are not one of these organizations that's like, oh my God, I want to pay somebody today. No, I don't think the Cowboys wake up wanting to pay anybody. But, do I think the Cowboys will initiate trying to pay him? No, I don't think they will. I think they're only going to pay Trevon Diggs in response to something that Trevon Diggs does. And if he don't do nothing, he gonna get bent over, and they're gonna slide into his DM. That's all I'm gonna say. Because Trevon Diggs, I'm gonna tell you this right now, you might be a good ass corner, but you dumb as hell if you play on a 1-year deal for the Dallas Cowboys after you done got 2 All-Pro, damn near All-Pro selections. That's just not good business. Ain't no playing for the home team. Ain't no, oh, we trying to, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. You already took 2 for the home team. The home team was in the last 2 years. You gave them good all-pro service at second round pick grade. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, no matter what you think about Trevon Diggs, he was not a first round pick. So you got a lot of talent out of him, a lot of production out of a second round pick. Yeah, not paying him, I already don't think they're going to. So, you feel me? Like, I'm already kind of like prepared. I'm just waiting for because you know how your girl be like, if you don't do this, I'm not going to give you none, right? And you be like, baby, you in New York. I'm in California. You can't give me none. But then you be like, I ain't tripping, because as soon as you get close, we gonna see about it. See if you really talking that boontang. I call it boontang. Talking that boontang when I'm in front of your ass. You know what I mean? You feel me? So that's what I think. That's what I think goes down with the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, that's what has to happen right now. Like, there's no reason for Trevon Diggs to hold out right now, because there's nothing to hold out from. You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually needs something to hold out, and that doesn't come until training camp. Now, I'm going to be at training camp day 1. Trevon Diggs, I'm going to tell you this right now. I support you if your ass ain't there. That's all I'm saying. I support you. You got West Coast got your back. Because we going, Jerry listen to me. Don't talk to me about no millionaire getting mad at a billionaire for some money. Jerry Jones, great grand, listen to me. Jerry Jones about to have 12 generations that all gonna look like him, and they all gonna be billionaires, bruh. Diggs trying to get a couple dollars to get him and the mama out the hood. Come on now. Like, Diggs ain't got generational wealth. Jerry Jones got generational wealth. Diggs got buy your mama a house, change some stuff up. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Uncle is still going to work. You feel me? Cousin Nunu is still going to work. Jerry Jones got that everybody who even resembles me ain't working money. That's generational money to me. I know dudes that had millions of dollars and they lost it. Like, I'm sorry. I know a dude right now. First round pick, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't pick my dudes up. I didn't pick my dude up, smoked a blunt with him, and literally Googled the contract in front of him, just looked at him like, this mother, and been mad almost. Appreciate you, my boy. He says, you think Von will be a good with our swing pass plays out of the backfield? I mean, listen to me. If the first thing you want to talk to me about a running back being good is not running the ball, I'm already kind of like, You know what I'm saying? But do I think he's going to be good? I don't think he's going to be better than Tony Pollard at it. Like, this is the thing. Von can't just, my boy Deuce is going to be nice, but he can't just go out there and do the same things Tony Pollard's doing unless the Cowboys are really trying to use Von to replace Tony Pollard. And I'm going to keep it real. That's what I honestly believe. Deuce Vaughn is Tony Pollard's replacement. Just keeping it real with you. Deuce Vaughn's going to be the reason why Tony Pollard is going to be in another uniform next year. Because it does not make sense for the Dallas Cowboys. It didn't make sense to give him a franchise tag this year. On 1,000 yards? Bruh, you don't knock it off. So you mean to tell me if Zeke would have got 120 more yards, y'all would have been okay with him getting $10 million? Question. Yeah, we gonna sit down for a minute. My dog is tired. Yeah, you mean? Von is our Darren Sproles. Listen to me. Darren Sproles had like 100. Listen to me. Stop using Darren Sproles as an example. Darren Sproles literally had like 120 carries a year, bruh. If that's the case, we shouldn't have drafted him. If he's going to be our Darren Sproles, because Darren Sproles was like the third running back. And Darren Sproles, if I'm not mistaken, I don't even think he ever had 1,000 yards in his career. Like, he was a third running back that had a bunch of plays on the Cowboys, but on everybody else in the NFL, he was pretty much average. Sit. He just had good games versus us. Get your butt over here. Sit. You be good girl. Be good girl. Sit. Yeah, like Darren Sproles was never like a starting. I think the most like go look at if you go look at Darren. Somebody go look him up for me, please. Pull up Darren Sproles stats. Like if I'm Deuce Vaughn, I don't want to be compared to Darren Sproles. I don't. Darren Sproles didn't really. He had a big name, but he had no good career. Other than being an ugly ass Eagle, ugly ass jerseys with they ugly ass cleats and they ugly ass black pants and they ugly ass helmets. Ugly ass girlfriends with their big ass beaks. Like, who gonna date a woman who's an Eagles fan? Oh my mama, if you a Cowboy fan, your girlfriend an Eagles fan, praise the Lord for you. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm just saying that's weird to me. But who am I though? Who am I? I'm West Coast. Don't allow me to dictate your love life. I left her West Coast. Why? Because she was an Eagles fan, bruh. She was paying all the bills. What? Don't call me like West Coast. I left her West Coast. Where you at, man? I'm calling you from the Motel 6. What do you mean you calling me from the Motel 6? I left your West Coast. You mean you married an Eagles fan that was paying all? Yes. Oh, hell no, man. You may want to go work that out. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Darren Sproles. Somebody give me Darren Sproles stats. Because I don't know if I want my son to be growing up to be Darren Sproles. You feel me? Somebody put Darren Sproles' career stats in there. I just don't feel like I would want my son growing up to be Darren Sproles. Maybe you okay with it. I just don't feel like Darren Sproles is the guy I want my son to grow up to be like. You know what I'm saying? I like the picks though. I'm not saying negative anything about it. I'm just saying about his skills. You know what I'm saying? 3,500 career rushing yards in how many seasons? Like, I don't know, man. He played in 183 games and rushed for 3,500 yards. So 100. Somebody divide. One of my mathematicians divide 3,552. 3,552 divided by 183 games. How many yards is that per game? None of our picks are going to start. Hey, that's actually a good thing because that means there are guys better than them. If you draft a bunch of rookies and they're going to play over it, then yeah, bro, that's not good. Ain't nobody going to do the math? Ain't nobody going to do the math for me? My boy Terrell said, I don't know numbers, but I know money. And if somebody owed me $3,500 and he said he gonna split it between $752, I ain't getting a code. I'm getting $47. West Coast. My boy said, I don't know math, but I put it in money, and I feel like I ain't getting nothing. I might owe him at the end. That boy said I might owe him at the end. You know what I'm saying? He said, 20. Listen to me. I'm happy for him on the all-purpose and all that other stuff, but man, ain't nobody trying to be no Darren Sproles, bro. If you had to go Google that stat, he had 4,000 yards in all-purpose. Okay, you had to Google that. Praise God. But Deuce Vaughn ain't about to get no all-purpose. He ain't about to get no 4,000 all-purpose yards. Listen to me. The Dallas Cowboys didn't even let Tony Pollard catch 800 yards worth of receiving. All-purpose means you touching the ball in the running back room, you touching the ball in the wide receiver room, kickoff return, punt return. I'm going to be honest with you. If you guys notice, everybody in Dallas does one job. They love them being versatile, but in a game, they actually only do one job. Like, think about this. Tyler Smith is so damn versatile, but how often do you see him play guard and tackle in a game? Not very much. CeeDee Lamb plays outside or inside. For the most part, he's going to play inside, right? Darren Darren Sproles averaged 19.40. This dude averaged 20 yards per rushing for his career. No, Darren Sproles does not want to be. Hey, landlord, I'm gonna ask you a question. I got landlord. Hey, listen, y'all, I got landlord in the building. Better make sure your rent is paid because you know he don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be asking me for no IOUs because I'm tapped out. I'm tapped out to training camp start. You know what I'm saying? Stop hitting me. You know what I'm saying? God damn, I'm trying to pay my bills too. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys did not win the Super Bowl, so no, I did not get that extra blessing in the sky, like neither did y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit me up at the end of the year, right before taxes. Y'all know Jerry about to hit us with May 11 with them tickets. And listen, hey, shout out to all the ballers. If you a baller, let me hear it. Put it in the comment box right now if you a baller. You know what I'm saying? Because if you a baller after the 12th, well, I don't know if you're a Cowboy fan, because listen, the tickets drop May 12th. The tickets drop May 12th. They drop May 12th. So, I'm going to tell y'all, you got a little bread, better put it up. He says, nah, it's 4,000 receiving yards, and I'm not saying it's great. That's over 100 anything, just saying, oh, for the stats. Oh, yeah, Corey. Shout out to my boy Corey. He's always accurate. Yeah, hey, landlord, I was asking a question. If your son told you he wanted to grow up to be Darren Sproles, would you be happy about that? I'm curious, landlord. I'm like, I know you got boys. You're growing them up to, you're raising them to be great men. You know what I'm saying? Cowboy fans. You know what I'm saying? Bama fans. Hopefully Laker fans. Yeah, you mean? But I want to know, if your son walked in the room and was like, Pops, I want to be Darren Sproles when I grew up. Boy, that dude have 20 yards a game. No, he don't want to be Darren Sproles. He wants to be like, we got to listen to me. First off, don't ever compare a Dallas Cowboy player to a Philadelphia Eagle, because they will never do that crap to us. Like, Cowboy fans, we are weird, bro. Like, we're weird, bro. We're weird. Like, we're weird, bro. Like, some stuff we do is weird, bro. I love y'all. I do love y'all. Y'all know if I only get you need $20, if I got it, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But damn, man, y'all weird sometimes. But y'all weird because I love y'all, man. But y'all weird to sell something. What the hell is we out here comparing? Like, bruh, comparing to Felix Jones. Felix Jones had a better career than freaking Darren Sproles. Like, if I'm Deuce, let me grow up to be like Felix Jones. Let me grow up to be like Darren McFadden, who at the age of 40 years old, in a season where we only had 3 wins. Nah, I think we won more than 3. But I think we had 4 wins. A season where we had won 4 wins. Kellen Moore couldn't beat the damn Jets. He still rushed for 1,080 yards, bruh. He still rushed for 1,080 yards, bruh. Ain't nobody trying to be no Darren Sproles. But I think this is my thing. Deuce is your Tony Pollard replacement, because he does all the things that Tony Pollard does. Tony Pollard just does it at a higher level. And that's not complimentary backs. That's 2 guys that do the same thing. Because think about this. If Tony Pollard is not being able to get active, one would think that Deuce isn't. Why? If they're playing in the same way. I think Deuce gonna be here for a minute though, but I don't. Everything about his film says Tony Pollard, and for me, that sounds like Tony Pollard gonna be out the door next year. Just like I think the same thing that happened with Dalton Schultz is gonna happen with Tony Pollard. I think they're just not gonna put him on a tag, and then you're just gonna hear about some team signing him for like $6 million. And you're gonna be like, oh my God, I thought Tony Pollard was coming back. Felix Jones was amazing before the high ankle. Yeah, what did Felix Jones have for his career? Somebody tell me what Felix Jones had. Because I feel like Felix had a better career than Darren Sproles. Felix was bigger than him too, though. So, yeah, somebody put Felix Jones stats up in there. I'm trying to see stuff. They rotated him with Pollard, and they rotate him with Pollard and Rojo. If that is, man, listen to me. Ronald Jones is not a good running back. He is super average. Like, he's super average. I've watched him since college. I'm sorry. I do not believe Ronald Jones makes this team. To be honest with you, give me the white boy. Give me Hunter. Lupa la Lupa. Whatever the hell his name is, boy. Lupa do. Make a play, man. Make a play, I'll know your name. That's the rule. Y'all know the rule. Give me the white boy. And y'all know I am not being racial. Now that is, if you play football, you know that is not being racial when I say that. Give me the white boy. Let me see what the white boy can do. Because his highlight tapes is ridiculous. He out there, Mike Allstat, and out there looking like 2006 Madden around this bitch. Listen to me. I ain't never been a Tampa Bay fan, but I will tell you this. When that Mike Allstat was on that Madden, everybody was playing with Tampa Bay. You want to know why? Because he was a mother effing cheat code. And y'all know the Cowboys couldn't stop the run back then either, so stop playing. But yeah, give me the white boy. You know what I'm saying? That white boy be banging, boom, boom, boom. So I'll take my chances with him over Rojo. Just call him Hunter. Hell no, I'm gonna call him the white boy. That's what he is. What's wrong with calling him the white boy? He white, right? I'm black. We should have kept Zeke. Yeah, man, you know. I shouldn't have ate macaroni and cheese 2 nights ago. Such is life. I'm dealing with the consequences, Curry. $600 carries. He played 6 seasons for 298, 11 touchdowns. Damn, I don't know why I feel like Felix had a better career, man. Okay, well, maybe Darren Sproles. Man, F Darren Sproles. F that dude. F him. I'm like an Eagle. Fuck that dude. And forget whoever went and Googled his stats. Who's not playing. He says, I was playing with All-Star. Hey, you need to knock it down. What up, Barry? Darren Sproles probably did. Darren Sproles probably did have a better career. I ain't gonna be no hater, but whatever. See, I gotta admit these things so you guys won't accuse me of being a homer later. Because if I'd have just been like, F it, no, y'all would have been like, oh yeah, West Coast is a homer for sure. So I'm gonna admit it. Yeah, he looked like he did have a better career. Oh yeah, Allstat and Warwick Dunn. I didn't even use Warwick Dunn. I just banged it in with Mark Allstat. I see you, Ace. Make fullbacks do failback things. Roster spots are so limited though, man. Roster spots are so limited, so like you almost gotta do 2 jobs. All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here, man. I will see you guys later. I gotta drop my daughter off at what the hell I gotta drop her off at? I gotta drop her off at swimming. All right, you guys already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. Hey, Thomas, appreciate you, OG. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.